Welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and today we will talk about account settings, but especially one little type of information about accounts that people often misunderstand on Windows 8. Windows 8 is the first operating system from Microsoft that actually wants you to log into your Microsoft account, an Hotmail or MSN account of some sort. And this is kind of new for most people because we're used to just, logging onto our computer and we're into Windows and that's it. And there was not really any online link to our session. So what's happening is that when we log on to Windows 8, if we follow the instruction or when we install Windows 8, it actually asks for a Microsoft account so that it can actually sync our information. Why do you want to be into a Microsoft account? Well, if you have only one computer, the use of having a Microsoft account is maybe not that interesting. But if you have multiple Windows 8 computers, then you'll notice why it's important. It's about the equivalent of, logging into your account if you have a Mac or especially an iPad, an iPhone, or an iPod Touch. When you log into your iTunes account on Apple, well, everything syncs together. And in Windows 8, that's what they started to do, is the ability to sync everything. And that's interesting because if you have more than one Windows 8 machine, it now gets really easy to share all that information and also to have all your settings being sent to all those new Windows 8 machines that you might have at home. So the best way to enjoy Windows 8 is actually to really log in every time to your Microsoft account. But maybe you don't have the internet, maybe you want to have an account for someone, but you don't want that account to be, with a online account. So what you can actually do is switch to a local account, what we call. So if you click switch to a local account, and we'll go and see where it is. All you have to do is go into your slide from right to left if you're on the touchscreen to get your Charms bar. Or if you have a touchpad or a mouse, go into the corners with your little pointer there. And you'll get the Charms bar. Go into settings. And at the bottom, you'll click change PC settings. And in the PC settings, go into user on the left side panel. And there you'll see your account information. And so depending on the account, you might want to change that information. So here, switch to a local account will enable you to actually get offline. And now when you actually go on the web or go on your Windows 8 session, you'll not be syncing any information. You'll be basically like the good old Windows that you had if you had Windows 7 or XP or Vista. You'll just be into a local account in your computer. To change that, of course, you'll need to have the password of your account before it actually works. And once you do that, switching to a local account will ask you for some information, your name, password, a new password, and re-enter the password so that you can check. So for example, I'll put username, then I'll put a new password. Here we go. Put another one here. And by the way, if you don't want to have the password, I have a little video showing you how to remove a password login. So just check. And so here you go. We're almost done. Make sure you save your work and use your password the next time you sign in. So you can sign out and finish. And basically, you'll see here that I'm signing out. And as soon as I go back in, now that account has now changed, and it is my new local account with no syncing possibility between Windows machines. But it now acts and works more like a regular account like you had in the old Windows, like Windows 7 or Vista or XP. So basically this is the way to just stay offline. A lot of people are kind of suspicious and don't really like having their accounts and their information synced to the web. Some people are scared of security. Maybe you're scared because you don't know what, Microsoft or any other people on the web do with, all these companies, what they do with your data. So if that's a concern, then I would suggest that you just, follow these steps and switch to a local account. And starting from a local account, well, there's no syncing of any sort to the web on your session. You can actually do both if you want. What I would suggest is probably have an account that is logged in and an account that's not. So if you want to do some stuff and be sure that you're offline, then you'll do it on the account that is local. So basically that's it. That's how it works. And just keep in mind that there won't be any sync of your data. So if you have multiple computers and you all set them up with local accounts, then there's no synchronization of any settings between PCs. Personally, like I said, if you really want to have it the best way possible, I think that syncing to an account is probably a good idea, because if you have more than one Windows 8 machine, at least you'll know that by logging on to that same account, you'll be synchronizing all the data between your machines. So if you enjoy these videos, click the subscribe button. If you have that, maybe you have that new Windows 8 computer and you're trying to learn and want to learn more about it, hey, let us know and give us any comments or questions, and we'll try to answer them if possible. Of course, by subscribing to our channel, you'll know when new videos are online. Maybe you have a request of a feature, an app, something you'd like to see on this channel. Let us know and we'll try to put a video online for you and help you with that. And hey, hope you check our other videos. If you got that new Windows 8 machine, you're a little lost, this is a great channel for learning Windows 8. So thanks for watching, and hope you come back to the official Windows 8 channel. Bye bye.